Namaste, hello, and welcome to your practice today. We're going to be exploring a practice to awaken our Shakti energy. And you may be asking, what is Shakti energy? So the word Shakti literally means power, and it's a divine innate power that resides within all of us. Sometimes it might be more dormant and sometimes it might be more awakened. With the way we live and the stress and the way we focus outwards so much, often we're not aware of this beautiful energy within us, this divine energy within us. This Shakti power has 5 faces, and the first of the 5 faces is the power to be conscious. The second is the power to feel ecstasy, to feel joy. The third is the power of will or desire, and then the fourth is the power to know. And finally, the 5th is the power to act. So as we come into our practice and we begin to tap into our internal energy, we'll begin to stir and to awaken and to discover our own Shakti power. And I really believe that in these current times, it is vital and really fundamental that we awaken this inner energy and that we connect into this inner energy so that we can experience the 5 faces. And the first one is, in this climate we need to be conscious. We need to stay conscious and not fall asleep. The second is, we need to experience ecstasy and joy. We need to stay connected to joy. Thirdly, we want to continue the ability to have desire and to hope and to dream. The fourth is to really know our truth and to be seated and grounded in our truth. And then of course the 5th is to put all of the above into action, to live our Shakti, to live in our own vibrant, strong, powerful energy. So as you come, and Shakti shows up at different times in our lives, and you might know moments where you had this sensation of sheer ecstasy or joy moving through the body, and you felt like you in the right place at the right time doing exactly what you should do. That's Shakti power, and that we want to discover on the mat. It's a short practice, 30 minutes, so get yourself ready. We don't really need props, but if you know you like to use props, have them handy to really find a practice that is going to suit you today. Coming seated, let's bring the hands onto the knees and close down the eyes. I invite you to take a couple of sighs, to check in, to feel, to turn inwards, to begin to explore that inner landscape. To begin to notice all that is there. Our yoga practice is a journey inward. The asanas, they're the tools that we use to move inwards. And are containers of energy, designed to stir up, to awaken our deep Shakti. Inhale, stretch the arms up overhead, lengthen up. As you exhale, take your right hand down, stretch on over towards the right side, press down through the left sit bone and breathe length. Can you stretch even more like you're waking up in the morning? Bring both palms to touch to the other side. Not just a gentle stretch, but really breathe and stretch through the whole side body. Inhale, coming all the way up, palms touch, hands together before the heart in prayer. Let's open our practice with one resounding inhale. openings through the eyes. And just if you are sitting up on a block, remove the block out behind you. Take your right leg in and then swing your left leg up and over and see if you can get one knee on top of the other or moving in that direction. Bring your hands onto your feet. Inhale, lift up through the spine, open the heart. And then reach the arms all the way up, palms touch. Take your left hand in underneath the right. Reach the elbows up high. Take a full inhale here. And exhale. Reach the hands out wide to the side. Take your right arm up, bend through the right elbow. Bring the right hand between the shoulder blades. Swing your left hand all the way around. Find a bind. Lift and open the chest. And if it's available, begin to fold forward over your front knee. Breathe into the back body as you stretch and awaken. Take a full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rising all the way up. Release the arms out wide. Let the palms touch. Take your fingertips to the earth behind you, lean back. Inhale, reach your legs open wide. And then do the other side. Swap your opposite leg up and over. Bring one knee on top of the other. Sit onto both sit bones. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, stay here. Reach the arms out. Take your opposite arm in underneath, your right arm underneath. Lift the elbows up high, tuck the chin. Breathing here, keep the navel drawing in, front ribs hugging together, knitted together. And then releasing the arm, stretching all the way up. Bend through the left arm, bring the left hand between the shoulder blades. You can stay here or wrap your right arm around. Maybe grab clothing, a strap or your fingers. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, begin to fold all the way forward over your front knee, hugging your inner thighs towards each other. Take one more inhale and exhale. Inhale, rising all the way up, reaching the arms out. Take them behind you, leaning back. Inhale, bring your legs up. Hug your knees together, big toes touch. Take the arms forward. Awaken into the core. Legs can be straight or knees can be bent. Take one more inhale. Exhale, cross your legs, hands to the earth. And gently come into your Uttanasana, your standing forward fold. You can keep facing the long edge of your mat for this practice. Breathing here. When you're ready, drop through the knees. Inhale, begin to roll up slowly. And when you get to the top, roll your shoulder blades back. Turn the palms to face forward. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, stretch the arms up. And then from here, take your right leg and bring it in behind your left. Fold over towards the left side. Take an inhale. Maybe even grab onto your right wrist and draw yourself a little bit more towards the left side. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Inhale, rising up. Bring the hands together before the heart. Swap your legs around. Bring your right leg back. Take your left leg behind. Inhale, stretch up, palms touch. Fold over towards the right side. Breathe into the left side of the body. Maybe take a hold of your left wrist and stretch a little more. Inhale, rising all the way up. Bring the hands together before the heart. Release the legs. Inhale, stretch the arms up. As you exhale, bend the knees. Sit your right leg over the left right arm underneath. And come into your eagle pose. Take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rising all the way up. Drop that foot down. Feel the energy begin to awaken in your body. Really attune. Inhale, rise up. Take your left leg up and over and your left arm under. Find your balance. Find your pose. Sit down low. Squeeze into the center. Lift the elbows. Lift the heart. And then coming all the way up. Standing. Hands together before the heart. Take a full inhale. And exhale. Coming up to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands to the earth. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Exhale, fold, step your right foot back, step your left foot back. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to the earth, bend down. Rise up into a cobra. Exhale, release back down, downward facing dog. Take 3 long, steady breaths here. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach your right leg up high. Bend your right knee, yawn it open. Keep the shoulders balanced. Take 1 more inhale. And exhale. Straightening through that leg, reaching the foot to the earth, roll forward. There's always the option to drop your left knee down, roll over onto the knife edge of the left foot, and reach your right arm up. Vinyasa. Take a full inhale and exhale. Lift your top leg up, take it behind you and find a variation of your wild thing. Take 1 more inhale and exhale, coming back to center, reaching that right leg up high. Step it through between the hands. Press your back heel down and open into warrior 2. Sink deeply into the front knee. Take an inhale and exhale. Flip the front palm, reverse, find length. Down through the side of the body. Come back to your warrior 2. Rising up, sink into Uttanasana, all the way in your back leg. Take your gaze over towards the right big toes. Full inhale. And exhale, coming back to center, place your hands on the inside of the front foot. Lift the heart, look forward. Exhale, drop your back knee down. Straighten through the front leg, curl the toes of the front foot up. Take a full inhale. And exhale. Bending back deeply into the front knee. Step your opposite leg to the top of the mat and bring your hands into prayer. Take a full inhale. And exhale. We have 2 more breaths here. Place the hands on the earth. Inhale, lift your hips up high. Toe heel your feet just hip distance apart. Slide your hands in. Malasana underneath your feet. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, press the toes down, stretching out the wrists as you draw yourself in. Take a full inhale. And exhale, releasing the feet. Grabbing opposite elbows, allow your body to hang forward. From here, release the hands to the earth, toe heel, big toes to touch. Bend your knees deeply, sit into your Uttanasana. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Find a little back bend. Bring the hands together before the heart. Take a full inhale and exhale. Let's go again. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, bring the hands to the earth. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold, step your left foot back, step your right foot back. Find your plank pose, take an inhale. Exhale, bring the knees, the chin and the chest down. Inhale, rise up to cobra, hug your elbows in. Exhale, release, press back to downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up high. Bend the knee, yawn it open. Keep lifting and opening through the hips, but balance through your shoulders. Take 1 more inhale. Exhaling here. Straighten through the leg. Bring the soles of bring the foot to the earth. And then roll forward into your plank pose. Option to drop your right knee down or come into Vinyasa to the right side. Take an inhale. And exhale, lifting your top leg, step it out behind you and move into your variation of your wild thing. When you're ready, bringing the hand to the earth, taking your left leg all the way up. Step your left foot through between the hands. Press your back heel down, windmill up into warrior two. Sink deeply into that front hip. Flip your front palm and reverse. Come back and find your warrior two. Sink back into Skandasana. Drop low through the right hip. Maybe take the right hand out and look over towards the left toes or the left thumb. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring the hands together before the heart. Inhale, come up to the top of the mat. Find your lunge, lengthen the spine. And then when you're ready, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Bring the hands into prayer. Take a full inhale. And exhale. Take your hands to the earth, lift your hips up high, toe heel your feet just hip distance apart. Slide your hands right underneath the feet. Press the big toes down so you're stretching the wrists. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, hug in. Take another inhale. And exhale. Releasing the hands. Grab opposite elbows. Sway, allow your body to drop in. Take your hands to the earth, toe heel the big toes to touch. Bend your knees deeply, sit into Uttanasana, draw the navel up and in. Take an inhale and exhale. Hands to the heart, rise all the way to stand, and then bring the arms up, find a gentle back bend. Take the hands together before the heart in prayer. Let's pause here for a couple of breaths. We're going to move through the sequence again. Inhale, stretch the arms up, lift and look up. Exhale, swan dive, coming down, hands to the earth. Inhale, long spine. You have the option to walk, step or jump back. Find your plank pose. Take a chaturanga, knees on or off the mat. Hover in your upward facing dog, back to your downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale. Lift your right leg up high, bend the knee, yawn it open. Balance through the shoulders, keep lifting that right leg up. Take another inhale. And exhale, straightening the leg, bring it down towards the earth. Roll forward into your plank pose. Option with your left knee, you can drop it down or keep it up. And come into Vashisthasana. Maybe lift your top leg towards the ceiling. Drop your leg behind you. Take your variation of wild thing. When you're ready, releasing all the way out, take your right leg up towards the ceiling. Step it through between the hands. Back heel comes down. Inhale, rise up into warrior two. Flip your front palm and reverse. Come back to warrior two. Sink into your Skandasana. Left hand down. Right hand to the sky, or maybe even come into a bind. Take an inhale and exhale. Hands to the heart, come to the top of the mat. Find your low lunge. Drop your back knee down, straighten through your front leg. Half Hanuman. Come back forward, right foot to the edge of the mat, left foot comes forward. Find your squat. Slow it down now. And see if you can feel this vital power, this vital energy, your Shakti awakening in the body. Bring your hands to the earth. Take your knees up towards your armpits. Inhale and lift your feet as you find your crane pose, your Vinyasa. Take 2 more breaths. Release your feet to the floor. Straighten through the hips, slide your hands in. Stretch out those wrists now, long spine. Exhale and fold. Release the hands. Grab opposite elbows, maybe sway. Drop the hands to the earth, toe heel your feet in towards each other. Bend the knees, sit into your Uttanasana. Rise up, find your back bend, forward fold, hands to the earth. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, walk, step or float back. Choose how you wish to transition now. Meet in downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Pressing through your right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Bend the knee, yawn it open, balance through the shoulders. Take another inhale and exhale. Straighten through the leg, bring your big toes to touch. Roll forward in towards your plank pose. Right knee down or Vashisthasana to the right side. Maybe lift your top leg all the way up and then drop it behind you, coming into your wild thing. Coming all the way out, take your left leg back up to the sky. Step it through between your hands, press your back heel down and open into your warrior two. Sink deeply into the front knee, flip the front palm and reverse. Coming back, sink into your Skandasana, take your right hand down, reach the left arm up. Maybe there's a bind, hooking into your bind. And then when you're ready, hands to prayer. Come forward to the inside of your left leg. Lift the heart, look forward. Drop your back knee down, straighten through the left leg. Sink forward into your Ardha Hanuman. Coming back forward, walk the left foot out, lift your back knee up and step into Malasana. Press the hands into prayer, lift and open the heart. 3 breaths here. Bring your hands to the earth. Take another round of your Vaikasana, crow pose. If you have a comfortable crow pose to headstand, take that, but be sure that you have the strength and the awareness. Returning back to your crow pose. And then jumping back, Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Slide your hands in underneath the feet. Press into the big toes, lengthen. Press the big toes into the wrists, lengthen the spine, and then fold. Beautiful, release the hands. Toe heel your big toes to touch. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Find a back bend. Come back to your forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands all the way forward. Right into your plank pose. Take an inhale. And exhale. From your plank pose, find Malasana. Keep your hands on the earth. From Malasana to plank. From plank to Malasana, let's stir up that energy. Find your own rhythm. Two more. Drop your knees to the earth, bring the buttocks over the heels, take child's pose. Coming up to your tabletop, walk your hands all the way forward, bring your heart to the earth, heart melting pose. Walking your hands all the way back. Take downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Step your right leg in for your pigeon pose. Slide the back leg away. Lift and open the heart. Take your time to drop all the way forward into your reclined pigeon. Lifting up through the chest, pressing through the hands, curl the back toes under, step into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, set it through for your pigeon pose. Slide your right leg away, lift and open the chest, drop down. Find your reclined pigeon. Inhale, coming all the way up. Just drop down onto your left cheek and turn to face the long edge of your mat. Bringing your left leg in, your right leg is extended. Inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, fold over towards your extended leg. Lift and open the heart and breathe the length into the side body. Inhale, coming up. Place your hand behind you, press into the big toe mound of the extended leg and stretch in the opposite direction. Coming all the way back to center. Without using your hands, just swap your legs around. Sliding your hand down to your extended leg, reaching up and over. Breathing into the side of the body. Inhale, coming all the way up. Place your hand behind you. Lift up and open through the front gate of the body. Coming all the way back down. Extending both legs straight out to the sides. Lifting up through the chest. Inhale, curl the toes up. Exhale, forward fold just to where it is comfortable in your body. If it's available to grab a hold of your ankles, please do. The intention is to lengthen through the back body, draw up through the navel, open through the heart. When you're ready, bringing the hands back to help you up. From here, crossing through your legs. If you have a half lotus, you can practice there. If you have a full lotus, move into that. If you want to work into Sukhasana, please go ahead and do. Interlace the fingers, find your Kali Mudra, stretch the arms up. Take an inhale and exhale. 3 more breaths here. Pressing down through the sit bones, lengthening up through the fingertips. Gently bring the hands together before the heart, holding on to your mudra. Hands into Anjali Mudra. Let's seal our practice here with one arm. Exhale where you're at. Inhale deeply. Namaste. I trust that we have awoken some Shakti energy within you, and keep this practice. Do it often. Do it whenever you feel you're going into that dormant stage and you just need to awaken the energy within. If If you have 5 minutes now, I invite you to take a long 5-minute Shavasana. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.